Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Colin Abrams with the HGP Sportscast. We start with cricket news. The Barbados Pride hang on for the draw despite Jaguars' bowling and batting efforts in the 9th round of the PCL Digicel Regional 4-Day Tournament on Sunday at Kensington Oval. Stanford Howard reports.
Jaguars, who sit comfortably at the top of the leaderboard, had the Pride on their back foot throughout the 9th round of the tournament. The Jaguars posted a first innings score of 293 all out after lunch on the second day, with Shemmar Holder taking his first 5-wicket haul. In reply, the Pride's batting failed and they were all out for 199 and trailed by 94. Romario Shepherd also had his first 5-wicket haul in first-class cricket. The Jaguars' batting lineup gave the Pride nothing in their second innings. Opener Tangerine Chanjapal made 101 not out, and wicketkeeper Anthony Bramble 74 to put the Jaguars in a commanding position on the final day. They eventually declared at 263 for 5. The Jaguar bowlers were only able to manage 4 of the Bajans' wickets before the game ended in a draw. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I'm Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford. The ICC has confirmed the 2 essential two-tier qualifying tournament for the 2019 ODI World Cup in England. Official ODI status will not be granted for some of the matches. Stanford has more.
The main victim of the decision is the Netherlands, whose matches in Zimbabwe in March will not attract official recognition, even though they are already guaranteed a return to official ODI status immediately after the conclusion of the qualifying tournament. The decision on ODI status was discussed by the ICC Cricket Committee before being made by the ICC executives in Dubai. The intention is to protect elite cricketing standards, as well as to respect the sanity of ODI statistics. For the first time in World Cup history, 4 test-playing nations will be pit against the associates, which give the tournament its most high-profile appeal ever. 10 teams will contest the qualifiers in Zimbabwe, which begins on March 4th, with 2 going through to join the top 8 ranked nations in a slimmed-down World Cup in England, which will run from May 30th to July 15, 2019. West Indies, twice World Cup winners, face a nervy qualifying tournament after missing out, as did Afghanistan, Ireland, and Zimbabwe on the top 8 ODI rankings at the cutoff date of September 30th last year. These 4 test nations are joined by Hong Kong, Netherlands, Scotland, and Papua New Guinea. The remaining 2 sides for the Zimbabwe tournament will be decided in Namibia from February 8 to 15, when Canada, Kenya, Namibia, Nepal, Oman, and the United Arab Emirates compete in the ICC World Cricket League Division 2. After the tournament, Netherlands plus the 3 highest finished associate sides will be granted ODI status until 2022. This ensures that at least all matches in the 2019 World Cup in England will be fought out with official status attracted. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I'm Stanford Howard.
The Linden Amateur Basketball Association will be hosting Basketball Meets Fashion for the 2nd time. This, however, was due to weather forcing the last event to come to a halt. The event will be hosted at the MSC ground on Saturday, January 20. Game 1 will see battle of a 3-on-3 girls squad. Game 2, Wismar versus Mackenzie, and the main event, the Clash of the Champions, a rematch of Linden champions Victory Valley Royals versus Georgetown champions Colts. There will also be a fashion display and award ceremony for teams and individuals who performed exceptional during 2017. Admission for this event will be $1,000. 30 years after Jamaica men made their first historic appearance at the Winter Olympic Games, the island nation is set to compete again, this time with a female bobsled squad. The men made their legendary Olympic debut at Calgary in 1988, which led to the making of the film Cool Runnings. The women will be led in Pyeongchang by Jasmine Fenlator, who competed for USA as a push athlete at Sochi 2014. Jamaica's women will be targeting a top 10 result, having finished 7th at December's Winterberg World Cup. American-born Fenlator switched to join her father's native Jamaica in 2015. Brakewoman Carrie Russell, who won a gold medal in the 4x100-meter relay at the World Athletics Championship in 2013, will make her first Winter Olympic appearance in South Korea. Van Litter and Russell will be joined in the team by brakewoman Audra Sangri, who also competed on the track as a sprinter. Jamaica's men's team is currently ranked 31 in the Olympic qualification list, and there are 30 places in the competition. If any higher-placed nation withdraws their team, Jamaica would be given a qualification spot for their 7th appearance in the men's two-man event. On Monday, Nigeria's women bobsleigh team announced they would be the first African sled to compete at a Winter Olympics. And that has brought us to the end of this edition of the HGP Sportscast. Before we go, remember, adversity causes some men to break and others to break records. Goodbye.